Welcome back. There's no particular reason why I use the Chaos Shield, except that it's Chaos, and they see through it. And that's fun.
Alright, one more time. Hello there, Dionysus.
Hey, Zach, ever see a fellow by the name of Orpheus down there? You ever heard of him? I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try, if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus, mate.
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him a tall tale, something like how maybe you and I, like, we're connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
Sure.
Ready for it. What else? Gemstones and a little extra for Charon. Fishing time. There.
Surprisingly quick.
Let's go, Aegis. Where now?
Dash running to that one.
Good enough to eat. Going in. Master Chaos, I've returned.
Will you enjoy a moment's peace within my space before venturing on in uncertainty? To my surprise, I must admit, I do appreciate the company.
Any other boons for me?
Oh, come on.
Perhaps this.
Nothing? You made me waste these on purpose, didn't you, cheeky bugger? Which goes better?
Uh-oh. Anyone else?
You are so fortunate to have received the boon of Dionysus prior to my own. He, the most noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
I sense sarcasm.
I'm all worked up.
Nope. On the clock. Nope.
Should be useful. Gemstones.
Suddenly remembered that I should be throwing it as well. For effect. Gem heavy run. It's time. No snack.
Should help keep me going. Hello, Fury Sisters.
You look like you had trouble getting to me, Zagreus. Did you try asking for directions on the way?
You sound like Hypnos. He's getting to you, isn't he? Isn't he?
You shut your mouth right now with it. Come die.
Alright.
Yes. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Tread lightly, boy.
Moving on.
Eh. A lot of them.
Nothing. God's grant me strength.
Yep.
Aegis.
Not that I really know exactly what you're up to, Cuz, but if I did, I don't think anybody in Olympus is aware of it. Or, if they are, they're keeping their mouth shut, the same as me.
Good to know. Nice. Yep, we need the keys.
Steady now.
Oh, no, not doing that.
Break it up, witches.
Damn it.
No hard feelings.
Hey, I once heard Lord Hades
Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. You happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see Achilles, tell him he's the best for me.
Let's hunt some dead.
Nope. If the fish is right there, I'll get it. Otherwise... There you are. Please have a snack for me this time. Of course not.
I've come to offer my support.
Catch! Oh yeah, I'm doing this
Hello,
again.
Lenny. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads?
Nuts. Get over here. Damn it. Okay.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Come on.
What do we have here?
I'm really only doing this for the 2 status effects. So, but I do use it more often than the cast, so yeah. This goes great with this shield once you level it up.
All tuned up.
Call would be nice.
Thanatos.
Death has come. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus.
Who's messaging you?
No, it will not.
Can't believe I ran into that.
Come on, then.
Yeah. Oh, you cheeky little...
In the name of Hades.
You stole some of those from me.
Not bad, Zag. Here. I have that back.
Why not?
You and me, butterfly ball.
Huh.
Thanks, family.
Sure, why not? Oh, thank you. Oh, I think I'm only halfway through. Yeah.
Split us. Power of the gods.
Is clinging to a memory soon fading. Why then, would that I could simply leave that glimmer of my past behind, for there is nothing for me here. Ah.
I can't gift you. Why can't I gift you?
Well, what's it going to be this time, stranger? The Hydrolite? Maybe the kiss of STYX?
You sure you don't need any of this stuff, sir? I really appreciate it, but I don't want to take it for granted.
Oh, come. This is Elysium. Taking such things for granted is the point. We gloried shades receive our stipend of the finest goods, so we can battle till we've had our fill. But I've already had my fill, I think.
Must have to talk to him more before I can gift him again. I don't remember how that goes. Yeah.
Take care then.
Why are you still... There we go. There's another one, isn't there? Oh, I just finish it off, and I thought I did.
I'm already full.
Oh, right.
I'll pay for that.
I'm not really a critical heavy build on this, so...
Artemis gun in my hand. God's grant me strength.
Might not have been worth it, but... I heard fish. Easy enough to find the fish on this occasion.
Got one. Looks like a plan.
Try to remember Deuce's thingamajig this time.
Rematch.
We've nothing left to say to one another, Hellspawn, other than to battle! You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but a little else. You're mine!
Noblehorn!
Sharing's not for you.
Timing at all times are wrong.
There is no greater pleasure than to send my spear straight into you and back, demon! Lord Ares, give me your power!
Whose side is he on? That'll teach him.
Didn't even need PD for that one.
Until next time, good shade. Should be another such performance soon.
Been taking extreme measures up to them, though.
It's
It's a whole other story.
Which to choose? Might help.
Nah. We'll heal up well enough. Always good for the money. Oh, Hermes. Yeah. Yeah.
A gift.
Damn it. Got to remember, I've got the thing on the dash. Yeah, it's more like it. Die already!
In the name of Hades.
That was a bit sloppy. I think we smashed everything there was to smash. I kind of want more health, frankly.
Should be useful. Here we are. A whole entire sack of something. Bit of an aftertaste. You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. Cheers, mate.
Zagman, I was just attempting here to get our good friend Artemis to finally make an appearance at one of my feasts. It's just, wouldn't you know, she's all preoccupied. Something about a hunt?
That's right, Lord Dionysus. A hunt, which requires lots and lots of total quiet and clear-minded focus. So if you'll excuse me.
This again.
Here's the fee.
I never did get.
Hey, got anything else?
Ooh. I wanted the call, but that'll do.
Good enough to eat.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of its attentions toward the satyr sack.
Thank you, boy. Got here as quickly as I could.
Who shall be first to return home this time, do you suppose? Darkness. Excuse me for a moment. What is the matter, boy?
Why is it unavailable?
Darkness.
You have to handle this yourself.
I can take it.
You test my patience. Not as limber as I used to be, while you...
You spend so much time sitting in that chair, don't you?
You're quite strong.
In the name of Hades.
New record. Always nice.
Reflecting on his victory, Prince Zagreus observes how death can take hold in so many different ways. At times quite slowly, and at other times...
No!
I miss the dawn.
Thank you everyone, you're too kind.
Hey, Adusa, let me guess. You're here regarding the procession of these shades who've been standing here for quite some time, clogging the hall a bit. They barely moved at all.
You guessed it, Mr. Hypnos. So, have you, given any thought to maybe focusing the traffic flow through here a little bit to keep the hallway clearer and, oh, I don't know, put some sort of time limit in place?
You know, can't say I have. I've got my registration list and I have had to keep a careful eye on it. With all the shades that have been pouring in, it's really gotten slow around here.
It definitely has. I have to go. Hope you get yourself some rest, okay?
You bet.
Appreciate your patience.
There you are.
Appropriate, considering the conversation.
Tell me something, boy. Zagreus. Why did you do all this? Return the Queen. Go to such lengths. At a certain point, you must have learned the way I felt about her. Yet still you persisted. If I were you, I'd not have done me any favors.
I didn't often stop to give it much thought. I just knew I needed to find her. And then as soon as I did, I knew I needed her in my life. In other words, doing you any favors was never a priority, Father. Just ended up that way, I guess.
I see. I appreciate your candor. Nevertheless, I thank you. I do not know how you accomplished what you did, but know that I am grateful for the outcome, even if I fail to act like it much of the time.
You're welcome.
Then?
Father, I know we can't exactly change the past, but we can try to move forward. Look, I know I'm not even supposed to have this stuff, but everyone likes it. Won't you try it at least? Here, take it either way.
I can dispose of this properly. Speaking of disposal, I've no further need for this here, so rid me of it, why don't you? On your way out.
Father, I don't know what to say. Enjoying staring at that bowl I got you, boy? No fun if it doesn't fight back, huh?
The hell-forged, multi-headed monster feels no urgency to waste his precious time on simple playthings, much preferring to conserve his vast energy reserves, in case any trespassers need to be eaten suddenly.
Well, it's there if you change your mind. I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy?
Achilles. Nothing to tell him.
Now this is something, lad. I'd hate to think that you've returned to bring me this just for my sake. Though I'm grateful, really.
You've always been there for me, Achilles. Even when father pushed me away. This is nothing. I don't think I can ever repay you.
I don't wish to presume, lad, but you seem more glum than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
Oh, it's just... I've never slain a living creature, sir. Until my recent journey to the temple up above. I know they're just satyrs and vermin, but it's not the same as sending wretches to the depths.
Look, all mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive. Sooner or later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone. Even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die. Must really ease the mind.
Indeed, lad.
What is it with the generosity lately? Look, I'll just stash this with the rest if you really don't have a better thing to do with it than dump it off on me.
Hey, that's an idea. One of these days or nights, we'll have enough of this stuff to throw a feast to make all of Olympus jealous. Thanatos, the world outside, didn't you say that it would make you sick being out there for very long at all? I understand now what you meant by that. Beautiful place and all, but it's good to be back.
See what I mean now, Zag? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Couldn't if I tried.
It's funny.
Oh, don't mind me. Sleep is for the living, am I right?
Yes, I agree.
Had enough in there?
Guess Mother's off someplace. Hey, Orpheus, you've noticed the resemblance between me and Dionysus, haven't you, mate? I'll tell you a little secret, but you have to promise not to tell. We're really the same god. I love a good feast, don't I?
But Zagreus, that is a striking revelation, the connection you describe. I see it. I can see it now. To think the god of wine and you are intricately linked. It isn't obvious, is it?
Oh, there's more to it. A bit grim, really, as I'm a little older than I look. You see, the Titans, they once tore me limb from limb, but then my heart was saved, and that's where Dionysus comes from. That is the connection between us. You understand me, mate?
Your tale stirs my soul. It truly does, my friend. It is a marvel to me that such heroism isn't widely known, and I'm committed to the spread of all such truths.
Dionysus and I appreciate it, mate. Nix, you ever have a burning urge to find the case files for the circumstances under which our court musician bound himself to eternal servitude here in this house, and forever lost his opportunity to be with his beloved muse? I was wondering if you had a remedy for that.
Our court musician brings a certain peace to this abode, my child. But you may discover, once you find his case files in section Zeta Pi Omega, upper beta folder, that the consequences that he suffers may be quite in excess of his trespasses.
Zeta Pi Omega, upper beta folder. I'll look into it as soon as possible. Thinking I ought to check the old administrative chamber now.
Don't stay too long in there.
Yeah.
Contract I'm looking for should be back there.
Nestled among the towering administrative parchment work of the long-since deceased lies an old document concerning a special pact signed by a once-living court musician who attempted vainly to rescue his wife from death.
Okay, it should be dispatched over to the house contractor now. Mother's away, I guess. Orpheus's contract. I can release him. In the name of Hades, I hereby release Orpheus from the terms of his pact.
What? Where did you unearth that blasted contract?
Work approved. If anybody needs to see their own reflection down the hall, well, now they can.
Leave that poor contractor alone.
I might as well. Oh. I'm gonna do that. Either of them. Nope, none of this.
What?
Alecto's really something else. She must have been a real handful, huh?
My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her. But that's as far as we relate, I think.
She could learn a thing or two from you, I'm sure. About having a little common decency, perhaps.
She won't be learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I learned not to take it personally.
I see.
Well, as long as you're getting the same treatment as everyone else.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night. Always a pleasure. Let's have a bat's eye view.
Yeah. It's nicer when you got all the stuff and all the people in it.
Hey.
Hey.
Excellent.
I guess I'll give it a try.
There.
There. You're just still doing chords. Thought you were about to play an entire tune for a moment. We'll get there. Obviously, that's it for today. See you next time.